Hello Star Fam, we are once again back in Jorvik and we are now heading down to Lisa to partly give her the medicine from Camilla Turnstone that we should have given her like 8 episodes ago, and partly because we need to train our horse a bit and then we need to head on to South Hoof. So it's very early morning in the game. It's been running for like 30 seconds, so hopefully we have like 25 minutes to go until night falls. We should have at least. So we're going. I think I need to pick some more food on the way. I have some food for my horse, but I will need some more. But we will find some turnips on the way. And down at South Hoof there's a bunch of carrots on the small island by the lighthouse. Yeah, so these islands aren't really reachable in SSO. It's like the island where the South Hoof family is stranded for the first time when you arrive there. But in this game you do have a bridge crossing the gap over there, so you can go there at any time. There are no boats here, no ferries whatsoever. There are ferries in a game called, or 4 games called Springdale, that the developers of SSO did way back in the days, and they have taken some assets from there to use in a Silverglade role. That's kind of interesting. It's not the horse mystery game from Springdale, it's 4 other games made by Pixel Tales, as they were called back then. Okay, good. So now Lisa gets stuff. By the way, if anyone wonders why you don't see my XP here, but you did last time, it's because whenever I close down the game, there's a bug making it so I can't see my XP again, but it's still there, I just can't see it. Now we are going to do the endurance training, or, well, the training at all. I don't remember really what will train, if I will get some extra speed or anything, but I want to do this at least once. And then maybe we should... It will take a bit of time to get to South Hoof, so maybe we should go there immediately after this. I just really want to do some training, so my horse will be in a fit condition to try out the cross-country down there. I think it's more of an endurance course really. It's not that much of a cross-country course. But it's quite pretty. Like the South now is like in Star Stable today, Star Stable Online, South Hoof is really pretty. It is not in this game. The art style is completely different and it looks basically like the rest of Warwick right now. So yeah, it's not gonna be anything spectacular, but you will see how it looked like in 2008. Which is when this game was released. Oh my god, I am so old. I was 14 when this game was released. I'm 24 now. I think I'm 24, yeah. That's the worst when people ask me how old I am, and I'm like, I have no idea. Why should I know how old I am? I hope the sound is good, by the way, because I've been editing the sound settings a lot since I started playing this, and now I think it's like... It sounds like the sound has gone up again, even though I've been messing with the sound settings. I think it would be better in the other 3 games, because this game is the first, and... Well, everything went a bit better in the other games, development-wise. I think I was not in the development teams, I cannot say how it actually was, but it feels like it's easier to mess around with the other games. Okay, so now my poor horse. You see the red bar here with the exhaust. Now we're going to see exactly what I will get here.
Come on.
Both speed and endurance, nice. So now, let's pick some turnips. Like 2. Or 1, I don't know. I don't think there's any real roads leading to South Hoof. I'm not sure because I haven't been down there in a very good while. So let's do it like this. We're just going to head down this way. Oh yeah, there's a lighthouse down here too. I basically forgot about that. I think we can head out there. But I don't want to do it today, because I feel a bit stressed about the time limit. Okay, let's go there and just see if we get another star on our map. like a discovery star, and then let's head back to South Hoof, or back, we haven't even been there yet. But I just wanna have a look and see, and oh no, I really need to take care of my horse as well. I see 2 shelters on the map right now. We have one here and one there, but we do have another 2 at South Hoof. So I think this would basically be where Fort Maria is in SSO. South Isle Lighthouse. And we don't have anything else to see here, so let's just head back. Because this is just a lighthouse, nothing else to do here. Might be a quest later, I don't think there will be. But we need to go to the other lighthouse, which is the one that Sigrid takes care of in SSO. And I am in desperate need of some water for my horse. I do have water in my inventory. I have 3 water buckets. Oh, I really should have refilled it. So let's head to the shelter up above. I see it like it's straight ahead of me. I see it on the map right now. So let's go there and refill the water. And then we are heading down to south. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Perfect. So I can brush echo a bit. There we go. And then let's refill the water. And one more time. You see here that the horse icon turned blue, means that echo is getting a lot better. We do have 10 turnips, so maybe I should use one. I'm not sure how many I can pick. Let's do it from on the horse. That's a good thing with the yellow icons. I think I mentioned it previously, but when you have the yellow icons on the food item, you can give it to your horse while you are mounted on it. So that's very good. There is a road down here, that's good. So let's head out to South Hoof. So somewhere around here, Jorvik should be, which is basically the old stone circle. But of course it's not here, because these games do not feature anything druidic at all. So you will not see any magic at all in these original games. This is good, let's head down to the beach. So here you can see most part of Silverglade. Like if this was so, you would see Hoof Peninsula here. And Feargrove is hidden up here. You can't see it, but well, yeah, over there. You can't see it here anyway because it's too far off, so it hasn't loaded in. Mrs. Masterson's house is somewhere around there. Well, the camera is going to turn as soon as I move around. So, okay. This is annoying. Okay, horses. So, Fort Peninsula would be around here somewhere, and the... Let's see here. Here somewhere is Silversong River. And then we head out to Feargrove here, and Mistfall is behind this mountain. And we are heading to Mistfall later, because we do need to find a discovery star in there. But there's absolutely nothing to do. It's called like Secret Valley, Hidden Valley or something like that. So there weren't really anything to do there back here. But there is a shelter somewhere in there, I think. Yeah, you see there, shelter. So you will be able to stay overnight in Mistfall. And of course I think if any name had been thought of for Mistfall at this time, it was Fearfall, which was the original name for Mistfall. But throughout production, everyone working on it had a lot of difficulty separating Feargrove and Fearfall. Everyone said the wrong name all the time whenever talking about the different areas. So everyone was like, okay, so if we are developing it, can't keep it apart, how should our players be able to keep it apart? So that's the main reason to why Fearfall turned into Mistfall. Simply because that was a very valid question. Oh yeah, I didn't have any orchard grass. Let's keep it up here. And the sun is still high, which is good. And we're almost there. So we will be able to do at least a couple of the medal races today. When I did this playthrough in Swedish, I did try to swim from here over to Fairgrove. And it worked. I will never do it again because it took me forever. But you can swim like almost indefinitely in this game. It's not very fun because the horse cannot go faster than a trot. Just as simple as so. But I mean, you can swim. It's not pretty. It's not very fun, but you can swim. And here you see the controls for the endurance competition. Here under brake. Yeah, I need some more endurance on my horse. I might try to give him some food while we're doing the race to ensure that he will be at his best. I can't wait for the other games, by the way, just to make sure I have a horse with good discipline, because this is driving me insane. Just as in SSO, you always need to push the up button or the W key in order to make sure that the horse doesn't slow down. And the horse's discipline decides how long it will go between each time, as you can see. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds I need to push the up button, which is super annoying. Or I use WASD, I think that's easier. Because I usually, when I play this game, I have my left hand maneuvering the horse, and my right hand is mostly waving around the air trying to help me talk, because I'm Italian like that. No, I'm not Italian. I'm just trying to grasp my own words somehow. So let's go out here and meet the Lighthouse keeper. And I don't remember what this place is called now either. Let's see when it shows up on the map. There we go. Twin Island Lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, because there's a tiny island here next to it. And I will go there first because I want some carrots, and there's a bunch of carrots here on the tiny island. Where is it? There. Because if I have a bunch of carrots, I won't be able, like, I will be able to just give them out instead of trying to save them. I have 8 right now. I think I should be able to have more than 10, I hope so at least. So let's try. 9. Carrots, 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 carrots. 10. Okay, so let's try and see if I can have another one. 11, good. But I think that might be apples that I can't have more than 10 of. There's one of these things I can't have more than 10 of. I don't think you can have more than 20 of anything. Not entirely sure though, not entirely sure. And down there you see the path out to Mistfall is... there's no cave entrance to go. So you can actually see where Dundal should be, but it isn't because there's just a lighthouse out there instead. The lighthouse is basically placed quite close to where Horse Island were way back in the days. Because before we had the home stable with a pasture to have your horses in, you had to send all your horses to Horse Island whenever you were using them. And that did cost you some money, either star coins or Jorvik shillings. It was super annoying, I thought, because then you couldn't just take whatever horse you wanted to have. You always needed to think about the money. So I was really happy to get rid of Horse Island. I despised Horse Island. Okay, so let's just give my horse some water first. So Echo is feeling well. And let's brush her as well. Okay, let's go. Now we're going to try out the very first of the races here. It's just one race, but of course we need to have a practice run here. So it's a special race from lighthouse to lighthouse, he says. So he's going to signal Mr. Guardian at the keeper at the next lighthouse. And the fun thing is that that's not even what we're going to do. So the copy doesn't make sense at all, so it feels a bit strange. now we are going to... Do you have any discipline? Oh, yes. Here we have... What turn is? And strength. I'm just going to... You see here? For how long? So I'm just going to count down now whenever the discipline goes down, so we can see how much it will help me to use the fescue grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost a double, nice! Oh, did I take the wrong turn there? No, I didn't. This is always one of the... I was thinking a bit difficult here because I never remember where I'm supposed to go. So I always need to have a look up here to know where I'm going. And jumping while doing these races helps the exhaustion to go up again. Just as in so when the horse gets a dangerous fall and you try to get your energy up again, you can just jump in order to have it go up quicker. So I'm doing the exact same thing here. And I can take some more carrots as well, because I can pick more whenever. I'm going to pick so much fescue grass, just so you guys know. I need to bunk this stuff up. I'm basically going to drag my horse. But I mean, I can't live with this discipline, it's so bad. Yes, now I'm basically going back to the lighthouse without facing anyone else. So I'm not sure what he meant in his being like, oh hello, go and talk to Mr. Guardian. And I'm like, what? Why? I know, Mr. Guardian. Okay, so you see here, this run gives me 4 minutes and 20 seconds in order to finish the race. I will not need that. And I hope that Echo's speed will rise while doing this. We're going to have a look and see at her stats while we finish the quest. I only have 4 fescue breasts left. But they are very common, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue really. Should be able to find somewhere around, but I don't think there are many of those around here south. I need to go back up to like Hillcrest. That's so far off. So yeah, no lighthouse keeper. I was back where I started. Let's see what he says this time. And yeah, of course. Oh yeah, the discipline broke. Nice run, try again. Yes, fun. Talk to... Here, you see. Talk to Mr. Beacon, my colleague at the other lighthouse, and I'll keep the clock running until you get here. No, that's not what's happening. There's no Mr. Beacon to talk to. He doesn't exist, I swear. Like, here, there's no Mr. Beacon down there. Okay, so this usually breaks sometimes, I mean, it doesn't matter because I already have everything, and I forgot to check this. Oh well. Let's do it again. I wanna race for the bronze. So now I have 4 minutes, so 20 seconds off. And I'm going to drag my horse once again. Sorry horsey, but that's how it's gonna be. Speed, good. Strength, and speed. Yeah. I need more turnips. Maybe I should skip the carrots. But I do need the plus 30 speed, I think. So I'm always keeping track of the exhaustion bar, and I will need to give Echo some water when we get back. We might not have the time to do all the races today, because I see that the sun is already starting to get a bit low. The days are a bit too short here, I think. But we might do, if the sun sets too early. We might sleep overnight just in order to get our last gold medal and then end it after that. I didn't refill my water bucket. So I wonder what happened with that copy, that like what Mr. Guardian said. I think he's called Mr. Guardian. Okay, so the guy at the lighthouse. I wonder what happened. Like if the point always was for you to go somewhere else completely, and then something just messed up with it. Either game design, or if they was going to do this and then sent it to translation and then had to change everything and the translations just couldn't keep up. It's interesting. Like, I'm into game development because I work in game development. Like, I'm not a programmer or anything, but I work in the sidelines, so I see others game develop. And it's interesting to see stuff like that, to know that sometimes short deadlines are very difficult to work around. That's just a guess, I have no idea what happened. Okay, so we will get up here in like 3 minutes. We won't pass 3 minutes here. But I am a bit concerned about how low the maximum time will go when we reach... Did I miss the control? No, good. When we reach for the other medals. Now I really need to give some water. So the bronze medal. After we have talked to him, of course. But I want to have a look here because I forgot to look at this, and I think we're going to sleep overnight immediately. Yeah. So let's, for now, we're going to pick some more carrots because I desperately need them. Then we're going to the shelter and we're going to stay overnight and take the last 2 medals immediately. Because that makes sense, then we can go back home again. I wonder where we should go next time. I need to go back home, but I also need to go to Golden Hills Valley. I think it's difficult to have such a large game map without too much to do, because like going up here, it's such a waste of time. Maybe I should go there from Valedale. Or just go there right up and then go to Valedale on my way back home. I think that makes sense, because we need to go to Valedale anyway. In order to get some quests in Feargrove, we need to go to Valedale and get a quest so we can go up and talk to Mr. Anderson, who's the one keeping the Valedale Lake cross-country course. It's basically a Valedale Forest cross-country course because there's no lake in this game, as I mentioned previously, but well. Oh, carrots. And I need to pick some more fescue grass on my way back home as well. That's important. Yeah, and I need to bank up on turnips as well. I will need a lot of turnips for the Claymore challenge. I really want to have everything tip-top. So, brushing. What was that? Oh, grain. I thought it was like bird seed. Okay, so now we're going to stay overnight. And it's a new and wonderful morning. Let's go back to the Guardian. So now we're going to... I wonder if this is still bugged out. Yeah, this is bugged out. It's probably probably gonna be for the remainder of the game, but we won't use Echo for the entire game anyway. When we reach Fear Grove, we are going to get ourselves a new horse. So, time to get out for the silver medal. It's going to be fun. See here, it's going to be down here. He heard that I won the bronze medal. You're the one who gave it to me. I wonder if it's like this because it's schizophrenic or something. Okay, so 3 minutes 40 seconds. I should be able to do that, right? Oh. So be careful with the exhaustion. There's no apples down here either, so I can't refill my apples. I can refill the carrots, but there's no apples found down here. But this will be fine, because this will last me throughout all of the entire course, so whatever. You see, whenever I jump, that this goes up and also the yellow bar goes up. Because the yellow bar is the horse's general well-being. It is kind of pretty to see the clouds by the mountains. I think so. Where is the control? I don't dare to take too much of a shortcut around here because I'm not entirely sure of where the controllers are. It took me several years of playing this game until I actually realized that there was a quest down here. So I didn't even play this for many of my first playthroughs because I had no idea that there was something to be found down here. Come on, horse, we don't have time for this. Run, Echo, run. We have another minute in order to get back. And I will pick some more carrots before heading up again. I also will give Echo some water. It will be needed. Bonus disappeared as well. So let's talk to the Mr. I just wanna check here. Yeah, Mr. Guardian. So here's my silver medal. You know what I think? I think that when this game was developed, they thought it was a good idea to have a race going from Mr. Beacon to here, and then they realized that it was stupid to get a medal here, then go back, and then have to do everything again, and go back and everything again. So they probably scrapped it like last second, last minute. We say last second in Swedish, but we say last minute in English. That's a difficult thing about learning new languages, that you always need to think about different sayings and how they do not work at all in different languages. But sometimes you can have a lot of fun with it too. Like, I have a lot of co-workers that are not Swedish, but they are immigrants, and they, well, either doesn't know Swedish or are trying to learn Swedish. and we usually have a lot of fun around the office at work trying to mess around with languages. So like direct translations of some things can sometimes be very misinterpreted, which can be really fun. So, well, yeah, that's what we do during our lunch breaks. I'm going to try to find the other carrot, but we need to go back to shelter and give Echo some water. It's only one medal to go, and then we're going to end this off for today. And then I need to get back. But I think that it will be quite a long way to go back to the civilization, if you even can call it so. So I think that I will not show my journey back to, well, the rest of Jorvik. I think we should head out from Alex to go to... Yeah, I think that should be the case, that I should probably head up to Alex and from there go to Golden Hills Valley. I think that would be the easiest way to do it. Because I don't think you guys will find it very fun to just have an entire episode of me trying to just go from one side of Jorvik to the other, because it will take me almost an in-game day to go from here to here. That's insane. Okay, so that was one more than I needed. But now Echo is in good shape. We have 17 carrots, so I'm just going to force feed her carrots. And we are going to head out on our last medal race this time. We do have Mr. Anderson's race at Valedale Woods, let's say, and we have Jessica's cross-country race in Piergrove. So we have 6 medals left to collect after this one. So maybe I should try to do it like this time, because these will keep on for so long anyway. Okay, so I can't give her more than that. Apparently the bonuses can't go above 3 minutes, but I can give her another one soon. So let's go. I need to do this in 3 minutes 20 seconds, that's gonna be fine. I did it in 3 minutes and like 3 seconds last time, I think. Maybe 4 seconds. You see now when... Here. Now her endurance is topped and it's not very high, but it is kinda, well, over top of half. So now her exhaustion doesn't go down at all, even though we are going in this fast gallop. But if I head up one more time, you'll see that it's going down very quickly. And I can't even jump to get rid of it. So I can use that in very dire situations, but I don't need to because she's fast enough anyway. Is the speed topped? No, but it will be topped after this. Oh look, now this is going down. Not anymore, but it was going down more. Strange. Oh well, we're done here soon. And then we're going back to other splendid adventure. Like, so next time, if we actually go to Golden Hills Valley, we will go to Scarecrow Hill, for example. It's gonna be fun. It's not, okay, it's no magical things there now, like no flying scarecrows and no grumpy witches and stuff like that. So it's not that fun, but it's still quite interesting to see how it looked like way back in the days. So Scarecrow Hill was in 3 different Jorvik games. First in episode 4 of Starshine Legacy, which you can already see here on my channel. Partly in this game, and of course in Starship Online. I think that's really fun to look at the games in all these different games. Look at the places in all these different games. For example, Jorvik Stables has been in Starshine Legacy, in Star Academy, in this game, and in Starship Online. I think that's very fun to go back and forth and see what it looked like in different versions. And I think I like the version either here or in Starshine Legacy the best. I'm not as fond of the version in SSO as I am of the old ones, but I think that's mainly because of the nostalgia factor, and I really hope that Jorvik stables will be remade in SSO one day, you know, like Moreland has been, and Fort Pinta, and Bailey, and Peergrove. I really hope that Jorvik stables also get one of those one day, because I know that there's so much love for that stable, and it deserves more than it has today. But also, the game has moved forward so much since it was released to the game, so, well, that's how it is. So, 3 minutes, I got my gold medal. Let's talk to the schizophrenic Mr. Guardian. No, it's not schizophrenic, I shouldn't joke about that. I've been depressed for many years of my life though, so I know what it is to not be very healthy. Why I did not want to dismount, just want to talk to him. So, yay! Now I got stuff, and I can go back here and use this as a practice race if I want to later. I don't think I will return here, because it's so far off, and I will buy my next horse in Peergrove. Like, why would I go here? I would not swim here. I'm not going to swim here. Never, ever again. So, yeah, that's it for the day. I've done everything that I promised to do. So, next time I will meet you all at Alex's cross-country course to head out to Golden Hills Valley. Before that, if you haven't already, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to see more fun stuff like this. And I really hope to see you all next time.